Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Monday. All right, guys, well, we have a lot going on, lots to discuss. We're back to talk about Vanderpump Rules because today, right after this video drops, literally, we have hot, messy topics to go over where we're kind of mentioning it all. Now, before we jump in, just a few reminders. We are live tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, which is 4 p.m. Pacific for our Vanderpump Rules only behind the scenes members edition. So make sure you guys join us for that. And Jason and I have a big week ahead of us, so we will keep you guys posted along the way. With that, guys, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And now, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like Jax and Brittany are talking in this whole Watchwood series on Peacock, and they're mentioning a few things that we were not privy to. Let's get into it. Thank you to Reality Blurb. While watching the latest episode of Vanderpump Rules for Peacock's Watchwood series, Brittany remembered an odd moment as her husband, Jax Taylor, reacted to Raquel's alleged romance with Tom Schwartz and expressed financial concern for Sandoval. Oh God, with the sad story of Schwartz showing interest, like, I'm over this already. Just say, listen, Sandoval made me do this because we were hooking up. Ugh. Jax said per Us Weekly, suggesting that Tom Schwartz was in fact a decoy for Sandoval and Raquel. Then when Lisa Vanderpump was seen telling Tom Schwartz to take responsibility for the drama surrounding his relationship with Raquel, Jax blamed the whole ordeal on Sandoval. Jax was like, no, this is not Tom Schwartz. This is in fact Sandoval. It's all him. It's all his doing, and I see his dirty paw prints all over it. But it keeps going. Sandoval is the one who put him up to it. I'm sorry, that's the truth. That's what happened. I've never been wrong about anything that's happened on this show. Now, following weeks of drama regarding Tom Schwartz and Raquel, things took a turn on Wednesday's show as Ali Luber caught Sandoval and Raquel dancing together at the Abbey with Ariana Maddox nowhere in sight. That is insane because they're going to the Abbey where we all hang out. This is Brittany talking now. It's so close to all of Lisa's restaurants in West Hollywood, and they're dancing at 1 a.m. thinking no one is going to notice. Hey, there's Tom Sandoval and Raquel from Vanderpump Rules. This is in our territory. And to be fair, she makes a great point. You're literally, what is the old saying? Don't shit where you eat. I mean, that's such an aggressive, nasty saying, but it's the same thing. It's like you're literally doing this in your backyard where people will notice you. That's how you know that Tom Sandoval and Raquel's give a damn. It was completely broken. But there's some dumb moves that I've done, but this is dumb. Jax agreed, proceeding to react to Sandoval's frustrations over the time it took to open Schwartz and Sandy's. Jax said he couldn't believe Sandoval's decisions. He borrowed his mom's retirement money, right? I can't believe he borrowed $250,000 of his mom's retirement. Dude, and against your house? Jesus, do you think before you do things? You're 40-something years old and going to be left with nothing. I'm so glad I'm not single and like that. Now, moving on to an incident that took place before the reveal of Sandoval and Raquel's affair, Brittany slammed Raquel for acting disgusted with Oliver Saunders, who allegedly lied about his marital status before their makeout in Las Vegas. Knowing what we know, everything that Raquel says, talking about being with this guy because he's married and how upset it made her and stuff, all of that just seems so crazy and such a hypocrite. And it's just insane, which I agree with. This whole time, she's just been putting on a show to make it look like there's nothing going on between her and Tom. And that's coming from Jax. Like this going on a date with Oliver, kissing Tom Schwartz. This is all a facade. This is all for the show. Then after noting that Sandoval got defensive when Katie Maloney questioned him about the time that he spent with Raquel at the Abbey, Brittany shared a crazy experience that she had with Sandoval and Raquel. I went to a White Fox party. I was meeting Sheena. So Sheena was like, will you pick up Raquel? And I was like, sure. So I go to pick up Raquel and guess who pops in the car? Tom Sandoval. And it's just like, sheesh. I actually have a picture on the red carpet with just me, Tom, and Raquel. And it's just like looking back now, I'm like, what is life? This is so crazy. She even said, I was like, this is weird, but also like Tom always would have friends that he would kind of like cling on to for years. So I feel like nobody expected this to this level. I mean, to be fair, guys, Tom and Brittany are not the only ones who have big reactions to this entire story. Lisa Vanderpump is chiming into the conversation as well, and I want to hear from her. Now, We know that there's a new report shedding light on the Scandoval, the scandal involving Tom Sandoval's affair with Raquel, and how it's affected his business at Lisa Vanderpump's restaurants and bars, and it being featured heavily on Vanderpump Rules. But Lisa called the scandal, which purportedly occurred during Tom's relationship with Ariana Maddox, a producer's dream. According to LAeater.com, the scandal has been great for the restaurants that were previously struggling, and the outlet reported that Lisa's Pump restaurant was potentially on track to shut down after a revoked liquor license and its lease renewal was unsettled. As Scandoval hit the headlines, fans reportedly left terrible reviews and canceled reservations at Tom Tom and Shorts and Sandy's, where Sandoval is the partial owner. I mean, partial to say the least. 2.5% is like, make me a partial owner. But it keeps going. Now, however, the negative publicity is seemingly good for business. Per Vulture's Bethy Squires, Pump is reportedly booming while Sir and Tom Tom are doing just fine. And speaking of publicity, the controversy is also doing favors for the show, which is now boasting high ratings. In an interview for Variety, Lisa called the cheating scandal a producer's dream, but talent's nightmare. Lisa, who is an executive producer on the show, said that she was shattered and gobsmacked when the news of the infidelity broke. She said, "I was basically having a bloody heart attack." Explaining that the scandal to non-fans, explaining it to them, it was almost akin to Friends, like if Chandler and Phoebe suddenly started shagging. Though the scandal broke after season 10 finished filming, the cameras soon reemerged to document the fallout because, like Lisa said, this group moves quickly and they talk about 10 times a day. We had to pick up the cameras right away. She also teased conflict at the reunion, and she said in the first minute, it looked like it was going to end there. It was so intense, and there were a lot of tears and heartbreak. But during the reunion taping, Raquel and Sheena Shea were forced to film separately amid Raquel's temporary restraining order, which was reportedly filed after Raquel's allegation that Sheena assaulted her after learning of the affair. I think everybody is so intertwined emotionally that everybody felt so much. I think she kind of slapped her around the face, which I, again, don't condone, but she addressed the magnitude of the fans' reaction against Tom. He didn't kill anybody, it was an infidelity, and I'm not condoning it in any shape or form, but at some point, let's hear both sides and try to move on. I mean, I think that's interesting because a lot of people don't care what the other side says. But, one person that a lot of people care about is Ariana Maddox. Ariana Maddox is taking her problems with her across the pond. Thank you to page 6. And it looks like she is just on an adventure. Ladies on tour in London, she posted when she was on a double-decker bus in Cheshire. Maddox stunned in a sparkly bronze dress and nude open-toe heels, but fans took to her comment section to praise the actress for living her best life since splitting from her ex, Tom Sandoval, last month. And she is. Oh my God, she looks like 180 pounds of dead weight is lost off of her, and look at her glow. Revenge is living your best life. Go get it, girl. And breaking up with a narcissist looks so good on you. The light in you turned on the day that you left. It oozes from you now. Okay. Her girl trip comes nearly 2 months after she ended a nearly 10-year relationship with Sandoval after she found the video of Tom and Raquel. But she has moved on and she does not care about what's going on the other side. So I think that's a beautiful place to be and good for her. Guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are, especially about the facade of it all, what Jax is calling out. So go ahead and comment below. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And also, we are live right after this at 12 p.m. Eastern for Hot Messy Topics. Love you guys. We'll see you so very soon.